Hello and welcome to Explore, where we discuss educational theories, concepts, models, and other topics of interest. I'm Dr. Colin A. Harris. Thank you for joining us. Today's topic is corporatocracy. Corporatocracy is a term that refers to an economic, political, or judicial system that is governed or controlled by corporations. Within the original government structure, the voters select their executive leaders and legislative representatives. This structure prioritizes the needs, security, and welfare of the people. However, reality differs from the original government structure. The current government structure prioritizes the needs of corporations over the needs of the people. Let's look at the current government structure a little bit further. America has made remarkable unofficial modifications to the original government structure, which some refer to as corporate rule. In recent decades, the owners of corporations have strengthened their grip on the US political system, so much so that it has widened the wealth gap in America, while simultaneously creating an American class system. The top 1% of Americans have about 16 times more wealth than the bottom 50%. Under the current corporate rule, the executive, legislative, and judicial branches are all financially motivated to doing the bidding of corporations. The legislative branch enacts laws that overwhelmingly benefit corporations. According to a Princeton University research, the preferences of the average American appears to have only a minuscule, near zero, statistically non-significant impact on public policy. Specifically, the people's need for a particular public policy has no significant impact on that policy being passed. Members of Congress also often support social policies to elicit votes, but once in office, they support policies that benefit corporations under the guise of bipartisanship. Let's take Kyrsten Sinema for example. She ran on the policy in her 2018 Senate campaign to allow the US government to negotiate prescription drug prices.
Growing up, our family struggled to make ends meet, and we didn't have health insurance. No child should go without a doctor, and no family should be bankrupted by medical bills. We need to make healthcare more affordable, with access to the lowest cost prescriptions, and fix what's broken in the system, not go back to when Arizonans had no say about their health coverage. I'm Kyrsten Sinema. I sponsored this message because every American deserves quality, affordable healthcare.
Now, let's take a look at what the citizens of Arizona received for casting their votes for Kyrsten Sinema.
88% of voters favor allowing the federal government to negotiate lower drug prices, including 77% of Republicans. And at least 90% of these lawmakers' constituents support it. Few policies are as popular. It's so popular, in fact, that both Kathleen Rice and Kyrsten Sinema actively campaigned on it. So, what gives? Follow the money. From 2019 to 2020, Kyrsten Sinema received over $120,000 in big pharma contributions, even though she's not up for re-election until 2024. Throughout her political career, she's taken over $500,000 from pharma PACs and executives. Just before she came out against allowing Medicare to negotiate drug prices, a group bankrolled by Big Pharma began running TV and digital ads and sending mailers praising her for, quote,
fighting as an independent voice for Arizona.
Coincidence? If you're wondering why these lawmakers would go against their own president and party, and the overwhelming preference of voters, including their own constituents, to tank a policy they themselves used to support, well, all you have to do is follow the money.
That's our show, folks. Thank you for watching. Before you leave, please subscribe, smash the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Thank you, and see you next time.